Okay, everybody's talking about the vehicle that the Fredericton police bought, which is a lot of people are upset. The CBC are really pushing this. The Irving media, nah. So, what's the problem? Why did they buy this armored vehicle that costs about $350,000? It's simple, very simple. The Fredericton police force is taking advantage of our idiot mayor, Michael Bryan. I received a phone call last night from Halifax. I'll mention no names, but they were asking me, and they're seeing signs that the mayor in Fredericton is a little bit cuckoo. But when you have a mayor that's cuckoo, the local police force is going to take advantage of that. Now, for the cops, public relation is very important. See, a cop's supposed to be a good standing member of the community. This is not what's happening here. The cops are people that you look up at. You're supposed to walk down the street. Downtown Fredericton, there's only two streets, King and Queen. And they're supposed to know everybody's first name, and if there's a problem, you go see the cops. But they don't walk downtown. They might walk downtown once a year. Fredericton is changing fast. I mean, really fast. They have encrypted, what do you call that? The police scanners. They stopped that. The public are not allowed to find out what's going on until they stop the police scanners. But that's okay. My blood pressure went down ever since no police scanners, because it was just making me so upset the way they were talking on the police scanner, like acting like professionals, which they are not. They're lying human beings. But anyway, they got guns. That's the famous line of Daniel Waters. I'm jumping here, never had my coffee. But these armored vehicles, you're only going to see that once a year. And that's on Remembrance Day. Scare little kids. Right, the machine guns and everything. I mean, they use Justin Burke book. I mean, come on. What, you're going to have this armored vehicle and go in the fields and in the woods? I think they've been watching too many jungle movies. But the police, once the first time they show up with this, they call it the blogger buster. They might go after me on the walking trail in the spring. But seriously, once the public sees that the first time that vehicle shows up in public, oh my God, the citizens are going to get mad. They're going to holler at them, they're going to scream at them, and they're going to lose all respect. I mean, these are not cops. These are people with mental illness. Bobby Simmons, severely cuckoo. Fred Wazo, same thing. These people, I don't know how much power they have that the police haven't got rid of those people. Just today, the Edmundston police, I received a letter. Check my blog, go to Google, write my name, Charles LeBlanc. I received a letter from the chief of police at Edmundston. So, things are going really, really bad here in Fredericton. It's okay, we're in an era of changes, and military, police are scums. I mean, come on. I used to respect the cop myself until they falsely accused me of exploiting children for sex. But anyway, and then you call them pedophiles. And these cough, they take the stand, they cry. Too much steroid in their brains. Anyway, I'm not afraid of them. Yeah, I'm coming. These vehicles are going to be the beginning of the end of the Fredericton Police Force as we know it. To make traffic stop and be dressed in armor at 5 o'clock, right across the street here, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Rifle. We don't need that in Fredericton. Fredericton, is like I always said, is a big town. So let the Fredericton Police Force have their fun. We're just waiting for the first Indian or the first welfare bum to be shot dead or badly beaten by the Fredericton Police Force, because there's no watchdog. And I'll do a video in the next couple of days about Christmas time. But the citizens should be very concerned, and they are. They're very upset. But Leanne Fitch, and then you have a cuckoo mayor that just smiles. Oh yes, everything's fine. No. There are going to be changes, but it takes time. But stay safe, and you see a member of the Fredericton Police Force coming after you. Where is it? Get your camera. Get your weapon out and put your video on, because these cops, they sleep with the prosecutor. They're all together. Make sure you get your video on. Remember the two cops in Edmiston that confronted me? Go to Google, write Edmiston Police Force, or you go to YouTube, write Edmiston Police Force. You will see it. And if I didn't have my weapon, my camera on, nobody would have believed me. So you see a member of the Fredericton Police Force come to you and say, hey, can I ask you some questions? Put that camera right in their face. And if you got trouble, come and see me.